So finally, I was able to hit one Yeezy Azareths and one Jaden Smith Vision Racer on Shopify, so super happy about that. This is my first real win with Shopify. I don't really count the Kith drop too much because there was so much stock on that. I ran like a little, and I've been pretty unsuccessful since then. So today is my first real W with Shopify. There is still like on how to organize tasks and how to prioritize certain things. There's still so much that I need to learn. Hopefully it just gets better from here. We just have to keep going and get better at this bot. So very happy with the results today. You know, I think if I was a little bit more prepared, I would have been able to get a few more pairs, but I'm not gonna complain with the 2 pairs that I got today. Yeezy supply was a wash on both Balko and Toru. I think the supply was really low there, and there might be some other sites that are releasing that haven't released yet, like DSMNY and Bodega and stuff like that. So maybe we'll see some extra ones in the future, but for now, just happy with the drop. Sorry I couldn't do any, audio, or I couldn't do any like video videos for that. I did not check. Apparently all the memory on my card for my camcorder was full, so I gotta be prepared on all fronts when it comes to recording and also botting. No 8 a.m. drop, no 9 a.m. drop. Hopefully 10 a.m. is a little bit better. Undefeated dropped. One, which is dope. Why are there so many freaking firefighters? Alright, I got a bunch. Whoa. Nice. I think I got 6 checkouts altogether. I think that's good for now. I don't want to get too many of these, but I think that's good. That was a super successful Shopify drop for me, at least. I got 2 on Kith. It looks like 4 checkouts on Undefeated, and perfect. That's good. All right. Overall, very happy. It looks like I'm getting a little bit better at Shopify. Just trying to get it down. What is going on? Good morning. It is September 4th right now, and we are going for some of the Air Jordan 1 biohacks and also some of the Yeezy slides. And they're both coming out on foot sites, Yeezy Supply, Shopify. It is just a full day of drops. The 8 a.m. drop happened, and it was really unfortunate that Undefeated never dropped, so that was probably going to drop later on in the day. But the ones that did drop, for whatever reason, my Balko got messed up, and when I loaded it, it deleted a bunch of my tasks and I didn't have time to set up more tasks, and then the drop happened and then I failed. So 8 a.m. was a wash. It is about to be 9 a.m. and that's when Yeezy Supply is coming out. Again, Toru Balko, not the best on Yeezy Supply, but we're gonna try anyways. Hopefully they fixed some of the stuff on the Toru end because they did really bad on the last drop. So hopefully we're not completely washed today. We got to get a few of either one, because if I don't get any of either, that's horrible. That's absolutely horrible. So I'm sure we'll get a few. It just depends on how many. Well, it's safe to say that I am almost completely washed today. So during the initial releases, I didn't hit anything. Like, I didn't hit anything on Yeezy Supply, I didn't hit anything on the Shopify sites, and I think the reason I didn't hit anything today is because I spread myself way too thin. I was trying to go for both and I got too greedy, and my attention was just all over the place. I was very scatterbrained throughout the entire morning, and I wasn't able to focus on the things I really needed to focus on. I made a bunch of newbie mistakes. I'm just really learning to handle all the things, especially since now that I have 2 bots, I have to be able to go between the 2 bots, and there's not a lot of time to set up in between. So even though I prepared for a few hours yesterday, it still was not enough time, since I set up all the way up till the 10 a.m. drops. So I was ready for the 8 a.m. drops and I was ready for the 9 a.m. drops. And I just thought to myself, well, I think that's enough to prepare, because if I'm ready for the 8 a.m. and 9 a.m., I'll be able to have enough time in between to prepare for the major 10 a.m. drops. And that did not happen. I didn't have enough time to really set up properly, and that really cost me, and that really messed me up. And I think I know I could have gotten just way more pairs. I could have definitely got a few slides. So I was completely washed during the initial launch, but on the good side, I was able to get 2 pairs of the biohacks, 1 GS size, 1 men's size, off of Undefeated during a restock. And I'm learning that Undefeated, they like to just drop whenever they want. So I was actually looking out for them to just drop at a random time, and I was able to thankfully catch their drop, and I was able to get 2. But that is really, with the amount of resources that I have, it is unacceptable to be only getting 2 pairs of shoes. I should definitely be getting a few more. Pretty washed, definitely need to get a little bit better, but it's a learning process. But I am getting the grasp of Shopify a little bit more and more, and I want to get really good at this shit. I just saw someone on Twitter get like 23 pairs off Balko alone, so I know it's not my bot, it's not my proxies, it's me. I'm the issue. So I'm gonna learn to get better, I'm gonna learn to organize more, and we will not be washed, all right? I am determined to get this shit down.